Hello, welcome back. I haven't done one of these for a long time because I haven't been really buying games, but I've had two people asking for a pickup video, so I guess they must be popular, or at least for those two people, so it's for you. Like I say, I haven't really been buying much within the last time I think was Christmas time, so it's been 7-8 months. So yes, let's get into it. Xbox 360 Vision number 66, so that'd be up on a Friday. This one has X-Men on it, Tekken Tag, and what's that, 007 Bloodstone. So yeah, 2 hours apparently that one is. Got Wipeout Pure CD. It said new, which it literally is. It's still shrink wrapped, so I will be undoing that to listen to it. So it's got 19 songs on there. I might venture into buying the other two just to finish off the collection. That's the obviously non-gaming stuff to start with, as always. The third and last Venom film, well, at least with the main actor, still sealed. So again, I can't see much of the back because of it. But yeah, when I have time to open it, I will watch that. I think I know the ending, thanks to YouTube spoilers. You've got to try avoid all things like that. Kraven the Hunter, because obviously it's done by Sony, so it won't be on Disney. It's got bonus features and obviously I don't have a 4K player. Well, I do. It's my Xbox, but I got it for the Blu-ray, and obviously I am a big Marvel fan. I've just seen the second one, so I've got the third Sonic to watch. Again, like I say, I just ain't had time, that's why it's still in wrapper. I don't know if it's going to lead into a fourth one, but I haven't got it here to show. It's in the front room. I've got the Knuckles TV series, which I think you can watch it on ITVX, so you can watch that there. I got the original 1982 thing, because all those PlayStation ones that I show on Friday, they kept on showing these and having that, so I thought, well, it looks quite good. A lot of people say, yeah, it's good for its time. So I got the original thing, as you can see, CEX only £6. Yeah. And then I bought the 2011 version to compare it to, so see how, if it's got any better or not. And there are deleted scenes in the bonus features. Bonus feature, Fire and Ice. Well, that sounds, I don't know if you can see that there, but that sounds quite bad as a bonus feature for us. That again is the same amount, £6 from CEX. Sticking with horrors, I got Unto Dawn. So yes, I have the game, and no, I haven't got round to playing it. But this one, obviously from HMV, paid a bit more because it's new out, £15 for that. So it's only rated a 15, so it can't be that bad. So I'll watch it, see what it's like, and then I might one day get around to playing the actual game of it. One day. Final Destination, I think this is what, number 5, 6? Again, they used to be, I swear they used to be rated 18. I'm pretty sure now they're only a 15, so either people aren't as scared, or some of the death scenes are comical, some of them. But yeah, Final Destination Bloodlines. What I can make out of what I saw of trailers, it's the descendants of the original lot, or close to the original. I don't know, so I ain't 100% saying yes, that is it, because I haven't seen it. Again, like I say, just ain't time. Charity shop, only 75p for this, 1917. It's, I got told it was good, so I'll give it a watch. It's obviously about war, so it's got to be usual people unfortunately dying all over freedom and everything. But yeah, I don't know what it's much about. I know there was that one where they had to go up a hill, doctor wouldn't shoot or so. I don't know, unless that's this one. I don't know. There's one of them which my brother-in-law started watching and it was quite alright. So yeah, got that one. Right, on to PlayStation 2. I got 1 and 2 here. Summoner. I keep on wanting to say The Summoner, but it's not, it's just Summoner. So obviously, they didn't show much of this on those, was it PSN or PSW? One of those. Oh, when I get to those PSMs, I've got 2 number 50s. One's an English one and one's French. So I will be putting 2 lots. So if you see it one week and then see it next, you know it's a different. I'll put E for English and then I'll put a F on for the French one, so you know it's that. Right, and Summoner 2. Again, this is THQ. They done both. £3 for 2 and £2 for 1. Both rated 11, so it can't be much. Again, I don't know much of them because they haven't really covered them, so it's a blind buy. Now it's bad on the Xbox, probably gonna be bad on PlayStation 2, but it's meant to have more missions. Reckless, the Yakuza missions. When I bought this on the Xbox, I didn't mind it, but it wasn't fantastic. I got so far and then I just couldn't do it within the time limit that they give me, so I done what I do with most games. If I can't do it, quit. Don't get rid of them, I just quit in case someone else wants to play it. But yeah, only £2 for that, and I do believe it doesn't. Oh, it's very light. I didn't think it had the instructions, but yeah, that's there. That was only, sorry, oh, now it's all fallen. Typical, isn't it? Every time. £2. Might as well just chuck it on the floor, sort it out a little bit. There you go. Sorry about that. Right, Seek and Destroy, only £1. Again, they only done a brief bit on this. I think in the later ones they done it with those blokes over doing their voiceover. I don't think they liked it much, but each to their own. It's from Play. You play as tanks. No instructions for this one, but we don't need them. We'll work it out. But yeah, I only paid £1 for that. You go around in tanks and shoot other tanks. Simple. Now, I don't know what order these come in, so forgive me if they're out of order. But I got Medal of Honor, European Assault. I don't know if that's first, second, third, or what. So, got that one, and yeah, the whole thing. This is what I like, the memory cards. So you don't have to go put it in your pocket. Things like that, features like that are gone now. I mean, Xbox could bring it back, seeing they've got plenty of room, but they won't, obviously. That was $2.50. I don't know if I showed you the back, but yeah, hopefully it's got modern style controls using the analog sticks to move and not the D-pad and all that. That was awkward for PlayStation back then. We dealt with it, but it was awkward. This one gets seen on a lot of the PSMs and PSWs. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. It's always the same bit of opening. Him asleep on the boat, it getting blown up, bloke getting shot down the stairs, and him going up and then shooting the ships. So yeah, again, like I said, I don't know what order these go in, but that was $1.50. I do believe this is on Xbox as well, original Xbox, I'm not sure. And then obviously the full instructions and everything. 08:15 hours, it's in the morning, December the 7th 1941, so that's when the Pearl Harbor, I assume that's the Pearl Harbor attack. I have to search, I don't really look much up on history. Right, got that. And then again, Medal of Honor Frontline 250. This looks like, yeah, this looks like the D-Day thing. The bit from Private Ryan, if you do follow all this. It's got the storming of the beach by the looks of it. Again, they covered this a lot. So, like I say, Medal of Honors were the Call of Duties for their time. They were very good. I don't believe, oh, it does, but it was so light. It does have instructions, 250 for that. I've got a couple other of these, but I'm going to keep them a surprise for the Fridays or the Saturdays. But this one, I've got the history of Project Zero or Fatal Frame, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, it's going to be in Japanese, but it comes with the book. I don't know if that's in photos. The back's pretty boring, just eBay person selling ID and that. But yeah, I got that cheap. Everyone I've been seeing it for, they want stupid price, like, yeah, 100 or 60 quid for it. Managed to get it for 12 quid, I think it was. So yes, like I say, just wait and eventually you'll find it cheap. Right, for 6 quid, because I bought the modern version and it was terrible, but I got Test Drive Unlimited for the PlayStation 3. So obviously this to me is the best version out of them all. Obviously I couldn't get the sticker off there. 6 quid for this, and oh, CX, nice thick manual and all that, and it doesn't need online like the modern version, so I can play it offline and carry on playing the single player. Right, let's do some Wii games. No, sorry, Switch games. I haven't got a Switch 2 yet. I will get one eventually, but it's money and finding time to get one. At the moment, there are some little issues with the Switch 2, so I might wait till they bring out a version 2 like they did, the lighter model and LED screens and all that with the original one. Anyway, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Yeah, I found this obviously at MG Games, so as soon as I saw it, I picked it up, because some games down in Somerset are very hard to find. This is the only version I found, so like I say, I bought it straight away. I remember playing it on the, it wasn't the PlayStation, I played the Dreamcast version and it was nice and smooth. So hopefully, if they are doing anything, hopefully not the PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, hopefully the controls have been altered a little. And again, no fancy cover, just the game. I thought I cancelled this, but obviously I didn't. I got the remaking of Broken Sword. It is a good point and click game if you're into point and clicks. It is worth getting if you can't get the Switch version, which I haven't seen this anywhere. I had to get it from eBay. So yeah, got Broken Sword. It's about George Stobart, if I said that right, which is the main character. It starts off the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything, it's on the trailer. He's outside a cafe, the cafe blows up. He then feels the need to get involved instead of just going to the hospital and leaving. He gets involved, and obviously Nico, which is, I think she's a reporter, they end up teaming up eventually and solving what happens and why. But I can't remember what I paid for that. I think it was 20 quid. I'll grab some stuff afterwards. I got 2 gifts. I'll show them. EDF, Earth Defense Force, World Brothers on the side, obviously. This never got a physical release over here, so I had to import it along with the next one I've imported. Might import Fatal Frames number 4, which never came out in this country. It was for the Wii, but they also brought it out for the Switch now. Anyway, so yeah, it's like Lego style Earth Defense Force. The codes obviously aren't going to work over here unless I set up a Japanese account, which I'm not going to do, but the game will play. So yeah, I'll eventually get that up. Project Diva 36. I don't know what number this follows within the line of all the. So that's 1, 2. This is probably about 3, maybe 4 if you count the Xbox, PlayStation E ones. So yeah, with this Project Diva, oh my god, it's so much harder. I have it in normal, some easy, and I don't know if it's the frames to say it, but the circles, triangles and all that, which you can change it to PlayStation style, it's so much quicker. I am literally struggling with these ones. So yeah, if you're not used to your Switch layout of the buttons, which is normal for Nintendo people, you can set it up as PlayStation ones, which I have done, which makes it easier to know for me where to press the buttons. But yeah, I paid nothing for that one. I paid 20 quid for that, so it's not too bad to have a physical. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Revenge, which someone wants me to put up pretty quick, so yeah, I will. I do know you got to complete it at least once to play as the Green Ranger, so I've been told, so I'll get around to doing that and play Green Ranger when I can, because I don't think they have any different abilities. Maybe they're special attacks. 35 quid I paid for that. Again, it's the only one I've seen, and that was at MG Games. And there's the back. I think they do. Yeah, let's take the receipt out. I don't know what one that is, because that doesn't look like the... Oh yeah, it's just shadowed. It is the original one. But the Dragon's one was the best. That's why I like the Green Ranger, the Dragon. So yes, got that. 2 I haven't opened and had to get them imported from America to have physical copies. And that's Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, Arcade Classics, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Here's the first one. It has X-Men. I do believe that's Children of the Atom. The Punisher, that's the left, the right, beat 'em up. Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs Street Fighter, Marvel vs Capcom, Marvel vs Capcom 2, and then Marvel vs Street Fighter. So yeah, got quite a lot on there. There's so many options and pictures and music, and they still keep updating it. And I do believe if you put in Japanese mode, you get the hidden character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which they should have put at the front really as a little, like, who's that? But they've got Psylocke, Morrigan, Mega Man, Iron Man, Storm, Bison, hidden Thanos there. And like I say, it comes with a little comic book as well, apparently. So yeah, that's that one. This is number 2. Again, obviously, it's got a big collection on, so I got this. This comes with Capcom vs SNK. Capcom vs SNK, I can't see the small print. That's probably Millennium Fight 2000. Evolve Fighters, that's that bad one that didn't do that well with Earth Red and Rival Schools, Darkstalkers and Street Fighter. Street Fighter Alpha 3 or 03, depending where you are, which is the best version because you can customize characters and all that. Power Stone, Power Stone 2, Project Justice. It's a shame they didn't put Project Justice 2 on, and something Sword. That's the one with I think Strider in it. But yeah, there is another one. Capcom vs SNK, but that's all it has on. This has a compilation, so I get that. A comic book involved in this one, so I don't know what that's going to be. Obviously, you can tell it's American, T for teen. Right, finally, the Xbox ones. It's not in its proper case because the proper case is damaged, and Xbox One cases are different to Xbox Series X cases. So I've put in an Xbox 360 case. Unknown 9 Awakening. By Namco. So obviously I got it, Namco Bandai. Don't know what it's about. So again, that'd be a mystery buy. Well, it is a mystery buy. I only paid £6, so it's either didn't sell well or it's not popular. So obviously got codes in there for it. There is a, I'll take it out because the green bit don't do it. There you go, it's just the front without any special bits on. But yeah, couldn't find a Xbox One Series X case, and like I said, the ones don't fit that, so that's an eBay have to buy then to replace the case, because that just looks well out of place. Alan Wake 2, the deluxe edition. Even though it's this late, we've got a Smiths now at Western, so it increases me game choice, because like I say, some games down in Somerset are so hard to find. Even though I go Bristol, Taunton, Bridgewater, they're all 10 to 20 miles out of my way, and it's still a rarity to find some games. I'll do a video of at least 5 of them that are hard to get down here. But yeah, Alan Wake 2. I'll get around to playing the remastered version, and then I'll play this. This has got codes on there for the DLC. I assume they left for it, and by the looks of it, the DLC for the original Alan Wake, and includes Alan Wake Remastered Digital Edition. So even though I've got it, I'll probably uninstall the proper version and keep the digital version on, even though it eats away at the memory, which I have to buy some more of those memory sticks because they don't allow standard hard drives anymore. Right, I also got round, I still need to play the PlayStation 3 version and finish that off. Space Marines 2. I know they are, well, it's done by THQ, the original. Sega, I do believe, have redone the original Space Marines. I'm not going to buy the remake because I've got it already. It'd be a waste of money for me, just to have better visuals and all that. And at least the only good thing is, at least it won't be like my PlayStation 3, where it occasionally gets a black screen and I can't see what's doing. It's annoying, especially if I'm playing a game and I can't aim at the enemy. Anyway, that's my fault, not yours. Space Marine 2. So get back to that. Yes, got all the Warhammer Gumph and that, but yeah, I'll get around, I'll complete the original, find the ending out on that eventually, and then play that. 4 to go. Got the Life is Strange double exposure. This is what, 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th in the series of Life is Strange. I didn't complete the original, which I will get around to doing. So I don't know how she's got to where she is now, because it's not set in the school area or where she was. So I'll find that out. But I want to play 2 Colours, I think was the 3rd one, and then go back to this. Apparently she's still got her powers. In 2 they didn't have any, or in 3 she did, but it was like to see what they was like. I don't know, I have to play them too. But as you can see, I paid 49 quid for that. That was Christmas time, I think. So I may have covered that already, I don't know. I don't think they, no, nothing for them either. Right, game which again, like the PlayStation 3 version, hard to get down here. Bleach. I don't know if this is the whole, by looks of the screenshots on the back, it looks like it's the whole lot of Bleach again. Because I know there's one called 40 Year Blood or something. They're not showing that on Disney yet, but the original Bleach they're showing, and they're only just getting back to going to Wakamundo again. It's like, oh, finish that arc off. It's taking forever. They keep going everywhere, because I've just seen the ones where all the Sunbuck toes come to life. If you're a Bleach person, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it looks like they've changed the style up to be like the Dragon Balls. I mean, on the front here you got Ichigo and Uyu and Orihime. Who's that? I can't. There's some in the background. I can't really. Oh, it's Green Gel. So yeah, they got all them on the front. Codes. Nothing in the case. No pictures. Staying with anime. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. Apparently, it's a lot like Budokai, so they say, but obviously it's not going to be side on anymore because it says 3D battles. So yeah, I paid, as you can see, 35 CX. That's quite cheap for what I've seen it for. I've seen it for 50, 60. What was it in game? We've got one of those still left. I think it was 70 quid. I thought, I'm not paying 70 quid. So again, nothing on the inside. But yeah, that looks like the old style Broly with hair, but it might be the new style. Frieza, Jimmy, like I said, I haven't seen beyond coming up to Goku Black. I haven't seen beyond that yet because, again, my PlayStation 4 sound decided to go, so I've bought a new HDMI lead, so that solved the issue again. I don't know why it does it, but it does. So yeah, got that to play. I will get around eventually. Before I show you the final game, the gifts I got, here's this big one. It's from Zelda, but it holds all your, probably can't see it, Wii games, and then obviously got two more for the front and a lot of the memory cards. You probably, yeah, there you go. But who's got that many? Because once you get a 1 terabyte, you probably won't need any more. So that's that one. I'll put that back. The second gift, I'll reach around. Hey, the old reach around. It's just a smaller version. Again, same. Holds all your, don't know if you can see that, all the SD cards. I did see one online, someone put a little light, so as you open it, it all lights up, which is good. And that click, obviously, you got a little bit of a magnet there, so at least it's not going to open up. Be hilarious if it did, then that'll show me up. But yeah, got that. And finally, before I finish, all the Smash Brothers stuff is coming along. I said finally, I know, but still got all those to train up. Metroids, the whole Mario Kart 8 people, and that's Fire Emblem there, so that, and I have got one more. Aha, the Kirby collection. There is now a Donkey Kong collection, but I'm not going to get that. I did buy, which only I've put one on. I could have up to 35 characters. That it's got all the amiibos from all of it, so yeah, I bought that. That's basically when I go to the arcade and play Smash, I've got a character with me, and more if needs be. Anyway, now it's the final game. 45 quid. It says no DLC. I don't know what the DLC is. Doom the Dark Age. Yes, it is good. Again, it's the only one I found. Telelife saw one more in CEX and they wanted 75 quid for it. I'm not paying 75 quid. I mean, even that I think's 45 quid. I think's a bit too much, but hey, I don't set the prices. So there's your back. There's a friend who probably want to borrow this because again, he's not going to pay out for it because apparently once they shut the servers off, this could stop that. So I'm going to try and complete before that ever happens. Yeah, CX do these little, I don't know if they're barcode things, set the sensor off. Don't know if you can use your phone on that, see what it is, but yeah, obviously little plastic bits now. I'll just stick that there. So nothing fancy for Doom, but yeah, I've done part 1 and chapter 2. I'm going to do a couple of these before I put them up. And the one game I haven't showed you, be up after this video. So yeah, sorry it's been so long, but as you can see, I haven't really bought much compared to what I used to do, like every month or that. But yeah, if I get another big load, I'll try and put them by, but there's just not much out. And what we 8 months in, so don't forget Monday the 25th, bank holiday Monday, so don't go into work. Okay, so until next time, whenever that is, I'll see you soon, and just enjoy your time. Right, let's turn this off. Thank you. Bye.